When Vishwas and I met Swamiji, it was a few days before the advanced course. And we each had individual interviews with him, personal meetings with him. And during those first few days, we each had separate, very profound experiences that told us both that this is exactly where we need to be. And I had realized in seeing Swamiji in action, getting ready for the advanced course, handling things, talking with people, he's extremely active. And I came to realize actually that this person is embodying what I wanted. How he is in complete harmony with everything around him and everyone around him. Responding exactly as needed to be responded to. Handling situations exactly as they needed to be handled to maintain harmony. I couldn't have put it in those words at that time, but I knew at that time that here's a person who is embodying and manifesting the truth. The truth that is encompassing both spirit and matter. Spirit and people, engaging with everything as needed, or not engaging if not necessary. He was in charge of what was happening. Yet it was total harmony with everyone and everything. And even sometimes there would need to be a strict spoken word, a firm spoken word, and that was also in harmony. And I knew this is what I wanted. This is what I'm imagining is possible, but I never had seen it anywhere. It's not meditating in a cave, yet it required an attainment. So I knew that this is where, from my side, Vishwas can speak on his side, but from what I realized, what I knew is that this is where we need to be. This is exactly where I needed to be. And I came to understand that my cries for truth were not unfounded. And even over many years, it actually happened for about 4 years. The aspiration was intense before I met Swamiji. And in that time also, I knew everyone has within them the brilliance, the love, the pure divine love. Everyone has this, and we all can manifest this. We can be this together. And I had a vision of living in a community that way, with people who all are in that state. And I could not have put it into words of the terminology I use now, that's more related to the Gita, principles and terminology. But I knew what is attachment, what is not, and we should be able to operate without attachments, without interpersonal problems coming. We are all responsible for our own living and state of being. And we can interact at a higher state of being. So I knew that, but I had not seen it. I didn't know how it was possible. I didn't know how to get there. And meanwhile, I was hearing Mother Earth crying. And I just didn't know how to put all this together. So when I met Swamiji and when I had that profound experience of seeing a person who's embodying this, I knew this is the track we have to go. I did not plan to go to India. I did not plan to have an Indian master. I planned the opposite, that I would not have an Indian master. Yet I was at a state where I could surrender to what was before me. And that had developed over many years. Again, that's another story. That's another aspect of my life. But I have faith. My faith is deep within me. So, and I'm able to tell, okay, when something is right, when I need to go a certain way. So when I met Swamiji, I knew that. And that is why, wherever that would take me, wherever I needed to be, I felt total faith that this form can help me get where I need to get and attain the state I need to attain in order to be of pure service to earth and humanity, a truth consciousness. Swamiji explains it as Satya is truth, Chetana is consciousness, and it's actually one. They come together into a state. That's why I say Satyachetana is both a process and it is the name of the international spiritual movement that Swamiji has founded and guided. So I came into it because I felt this is also my vision. It is also my pole within every cell. I can't even say a wish because it wasn't something I thought of. It came to me, it came through me, and I recognized that here is a group, Swamiji at least, and people around who are heading that direction also, and we decided to join with them. And that is, and it's again, Satyachetana is first emphasizing the necessity of individual attainment, because then only truly you can be a collaborator with the universal, and you can be of service to humanity. And that individual attainment is a great journey, it's a great challenge, it's very challenging to attain the individual state, as shown in the Bhagavad Gita, called Purushottama. So that's where we're marching, that's where we're heading, and with Swamiji's grace and his blessing to us, and our faith and our dedication, our sincerity, we aspire to reach there together